So you went from Idaho to Oregon?
Yeah, Corvallis. Well, yeah, we went to Corvallis.
Okay.
And then from there, I believe we went to Medford, Oregon, where we were at a naval hospital. That was a naval hospital.
Mm-hmm.
And
oh, okay. What was that Corvallis? What was that? Was there a hospital there also?
there was a hospital there too.
Okay.
It was called Camp White.
Okay. And this was like more training?
More training, yes.
How long were you there?
Again, that was around 4 or 5 months, I guess.
Wow. Is this just more advanced training,
Mm-hmm.
pretty much?
Right.
And what was the advanced? What was the advanced nature of it?
Well, I think you got to work in the hospitals, in one of the hospitals there, and you got some actual training and working in hospitals.
Okay, hands-on.
Hands-on training.
Oh, okay.
Right.
And from there you went to?
Medford, Oregon.
Okay, another Medford. Okay. Okay. And was that your permanent assignment, or was it more training?
No, that was working in the hospital.
Oh,
You were
okay.
actually working in the hospital then.
Okay. All right. And let's say being an 18-year-old or 19-year-old, what did it feel like being a medic or a corpsman and seeing things up close and personal?
Well, you were working with registered nurses and doctors and so forth,
Mm-hmm.
administering patients, doing all of the things that actually you were like an assistant to the registered nurse, and you were in charge of the ward and dispensing medications, giving bed baths if you had to, making beds and so forth.
Okay.
So it was more or less assisting the nurse on the ward.
Okay. Was this? Did you have an aptitude for this? Or, I mean, when you took your test, I see that normally back in those days, with the Navy drafting, I guess they were obviously.
Yes.
Okay. And so I guess your testing indicated that you would be that MOS or that military occupation would be something good for you, or something that you would fit, so to speak.
Well, I don't know what you would say would make me fit. I was just a high school graduate and I just did what they wanted me to do.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. During this period of time, what was it known like a 5-day hour, 5-day job, 40 hours a week?
Well, the Navy doesn't operate on a 40-day week.
Okay.
I forget what the hours were in terms of service time, but it wasn't anything that was terrible at all.
Okay.
We managed.
Okay. And so during your off time, I guess I was trying to preface, during your off time, what did you do during your off time?
Well, we would go into town. We'd see what Oregon was like, Medford, Oregon, at that particular time, and getting to visit some places that I had never been before.
Okay.
So that was kind of interesting. When I had,
right.
and you had leave, you had a chance to go around and visit wherever seemed interesting to the individual.
Okay. All right. So how long were you at Medford?
Again, that was for around 3 or 4 months, 5 months, maybe longer. I don't remember the length of time at each place of service now.
Okay. All right. And while you were at Medford, you indicate you might have leave. Did you have leave time? What kind of leave time did you have?
Well, I never went. I don't recall going back home from Medford, because right from Medford I went into. We were sent to in California, one of the shipping off places. From there we went to. I boarded the USS Benevolence, which was a naval hospital ship.
Okay. Okay. Do you remember what month or year that was?
I believe that was in August.
Okay.
July or August of 45.
Okay. All right. All right. And this was in California?
Yes.
Okay.